welcome to Gamepad Inc., the video companion to our game review webcomic. I'm Nate.
And I'm Nick.
And today we're going to be playing The Swindle. Nick, have you heard of this game at all? Do you know anything about it?
I know that it's a steampunk cybercrime caper.
I don't know how you divined that information, but I'm quite impressed.
Thank you.
This is
I also know that there are nice big hexagon shapes.
You a big fan of hexagon shapes?
Huge.
Yeah, I know, man. It's super kind of weird. I don't know.
And
Some
smoke.
kids are into books and movies. You just like got those hexagons all over your room. It's kind of bizarre. But hey, we're gonna play this game. This is a game from Size 5 Games. Maybe you played like Ben Dare, Dan That, and some of the other adventure games. I think they're kind of fun. This is a roguelike heist game. And I'm really bad at it, so let's just play it. So this is your character. I'm not far into this game. This is maybe the furthest I've gotten, though. So first off, we are...
How long have you been playing it?
Maybe a couple hours.
Okay.
We are... But the way it works is you are a thief, and you are trying to, I guess, crack... Like break your way into the center of the city. I forget the exact story here, but you have to do that by progressively improving your character and unlocking new districts of the city, and between levels you can kind of upgrade your stuff. So the only limit here is that you have 100 attempts to do everything in. So if you look in the top left-hand corner, you'll see 69 days remain. Nice, and we have tried this then as a result 31 days. So that's 31 attempts at this whole thing.
That's for this
That's for
specific
this
thing, or
campaign.
all up?
All up. This campaign.
Wow.
So we're gonna.
It is unforgiving.
It is. I don't know what happens. If you get certain, if you get 80 attempts in, and then you just aren't gonna make it. I guess you just give up. But this is as far as I've gotten. This is a little upgrade tree. You can spend money between levels on different things. We've got some double jump unlocked. We're a little faster when we move. We hack a little bit better. But I'm gonna not do any of that stuff right now. We're just gonna jump into the next level. So these are all.
Are we in space?
It
looks like we're going into space,
yes.
my man.
Let's say yes. I think it's nicer out here. There's
Or just nighttime,
nothing's
I
trying
guess.
to kill us. Everything's good. Yeah, it could just be nighttime.
I
think
have
we
to say,
are in a
I
rocket.
did not expect this art style.
It's kind of cool, isn't it?
From the main menu. Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
It's got a nice steampunk
I was
vibe.
thinking it's gonna be pretty lame from those main titles.
Oh, that's so mean to say, Nick. So this is the game. We're trying to get to the big swindle here at the very end of the game in the banks.
How do you read that? Look at that kerning.
It could be better.
What?
It could be better. But we are now in the technically the third district, but the second numbered area. You start in the slums. You unlock the warehouse district. We're now in New Belgravia, trying to unlock Casino Town. As you go, it gets more difficult. So here we go. 69 days remain. We've got some upgrades. But what we're trying to do here is get as much money as we can out of this place. It's all procedurally generated. Every level is a little bit different. As you progress, the enemies become more difficult, that kind of a thing.
Given that it's a roguelike, I have to say I would have discovered what would happen, in your first 100 days in about my first 10 seconds. These games are hard.
You don't like? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, there you go. That was a run. It was
68.
really bad. Yep, count them off. So you go in. You're trying to you get money from killing people, but mostly. First off, you'll notice this is a different guy because that guy is now dead. So you get a new guy here.
That's pretty cool. Every single life is a new person?
Every single life is... Well, every time you die, it's a new person. If you don't die, you can go in a string of completing these heists with them. And they... I don't think it actually makes a material difference, but it's kind of cool. You're like, I've been through 3 different missions with this guy, and he's my main dude, and then he dies a horrible, grisly death, and... You never see him again. So
there's no character selection. You just kind of keep the same guy.
Yeah, even the characters are procedurally generated.
Wow.
So I just unlocked that safe there. Got $364. If you check the top left, you can see how much I earned.
I believe those are British pounds.
That's true. You're right. British dollars, right? That's how they say them?
You got it.
Yep. So I am already off to a bad start here. That big computer-y looking thing in that room that's got the camera on top of it, that is the computer that we want to hack. That's where most of the money comes from in these levels. And the goal of the game, if I haven't even explained it yet, is to just get in, get the money, and get the heck out before the cops come or you die.
That's very simple.
I'm very bad at that whole process. Usually I can get in, get some money, and then the cops come, and I'm dead. So these...
But you've made it this far, so that clearly hasn't happened each time.
Oh, it's happened most of the times. I have made it this far, but...
And that little path, the little yellow spot is just what they can see.
Exactly, that's their line of sight.
Trigger a bigger alarm.
Exactly. Okay. So this room's kind of a dead end, but we did just get $7,000. So the question is, Nick...
Pounds.
So you're right. Thank you. Yes, pounds.
Gotta keep you honest.
The question is...
This is a reputable video.
Yeah, people come to us looking for their matters of, currency accuracy.
That's right. Facts.
Oh, no. Okay, we got seen. That window is not easy for me, so I'm going to go and just escape right now, because things could be bad. So we escaped to our airship. We got, almost 30% of the cash in that level.
Nice.
It's not that great.
That's like a solid F. So, did you win, though? Like, are you moving on to the next stage because
we
you
escaped with our lives, so technically that's a win. So we have enough money to get... Oh, we can stick to windows. Actually, would have been helpful in that last level. I don't know if you noticed, but I was trying to jump up above those windows to the next level.
Yeah.
I was getting stuck there. But what we really need... Man, all these things are now opening up. We can increase our... Oh, we can shut down security stations. That's kind of nice. I haven't run into too many of those though yet. So you can
are they trying to just re-encourage you to go back to different levels to accumulate, to get a higher percentage?
No, because the levels are random.
They're random, yeah.
I mean, you can go back and go back to the old districts, but you're making so much less money in the old levels. So it doesn't really make that much sense to do that. What I really want here, Nick, to upgrade, to continue progressing the game, is this upgrade over here, which gives me access to the casino town. You'll notice it costs 100 grand, though, and we're only, just barely over a fifth of the way there. So I'm going to save my money. Old granny
wise.
Thiever here wants to go steal some stuff. So we're going to try to have a more successful heist. But you're already noticing, one, I'm not good at this game. Two, it's pretty brutally difficult. As soon as you have a problem, things go south real fast. So you got this little nightstick you can hit guys with, but I really don't have any real capabilities. I do have bombs, only a handful of them for every level, and they're kind of more dangerous to me than they are to anybody else, to be honest. They're really good at opening up different
trigger
areas.
An alarm?
They often will too, yeah. And so what happens when the alarm goes off, and why I was freaking out, was because the cops will come. When the cops come, it gets even more difficult. They start looking for you. These guys, will actually start taking action against you in ways that they aren't right now.
So these guys are all deaf.
These guys...
You just smashed a window.
It's true.
No one noticed.
It's true. This bird is not cooperating here.
It's got some nice effects on it. I love the layering and the simple parallax and kind of these environmental effects. Really nice touch. But everything else seems to be very, very simple and kind of basic, like the little run command and pressing the kind of the quick time event almost.
It is a good looking game. It's true. But yeah, there's a disparity between some effects and some others. I'm having a hell of a time just getting up to the top of this.
Yeah, I'm not sure these are the spots where they expected people to struggle.
Well, thanks, Nick. I guess I can put a bomb down, but I can't really get past...
Do it.
Did I just put one down?
Let's see this thing. I think so. Let's do it. So is this gonna blow the... Oh, I'll wait and see.
Okay, I'm putting the bomb down here. I think I'm putting a bomb down here. There it goes. Okay,
yes.
that pissed him
the
off.
Alarm went off.
So the alarm went off.
Okay, fight.
Okay, I'll show you, because things are about to go really bad. There's a mine here, which I'm going to set off and try to escape.
Nice, do it. Go for ultimate destruction.
Oh, we got some cash down here. See, things get really frantic and harried now. These guys will start shooting you. Other areas like the
Kill.
and I only have I died.
You're doing great.
I only have one hit
look at all that
point.
money.
Like you I know, and that's it. It's all gone. We lost $1,300 that we had in our hands. And it just kind of goes like this. Some levels are
match. There's the same level.
Well, I mean, I've not progressed, but it's a different layout of the level.
It's like significantly different.
Oh yeah,
It's like a totally different place.
Completely different. The only thing, like, you'll see some similarities in terms of like the variables, you know. And as I've progressed through the game, you start seeing different kind of like tile sets, but in terms of
I see.
And different enemies, but that's kind of it.
Or like just different textures and things like that for each area, different backgrounds.
Yeah, exactly.
About it.
So
same enemies, okay.
This thing right here is a security checkpoint. I don't have the skill to hack that yet, but if I did, if we had spent that money, we could do that and actually turn off all these cameras, which would be really nice. And maybe we should have done that, but we didn't, and now we're here.
God, your character is awesome looking now.
Pretty
Bust
cool.
it open, do it, kill.
Oh God.
Oh, you are worse at this than I expected.
It's so bad. I'm sorry, I'm so bad. I'm having a hell of a time though with the controls so far. I don't know if you can tell. Like simple stuff.
I
like,
didn't know you were gonna blame it on the controls, but
like your single jump is like this, but then when you get over into the walls, you can like jump like super high.
Whoa.
So you just don't know. I feel like I don't know what I don't know what to expect half the time.
Right.
Because your character just...
Does that vary per character too then?
No, I don't think the characters are actually any like materially different between one another. Oh, so I need to hack this computer to get some cash. We're gonna go all in on this one, Nick.
Do it. You deserve it.
Also, I don't feel like the combat kind of sucks. I don't feel like it's very very satisfying when you hit those guys.
Kind of, it's like a hack and slash kind of thing.
Yeah, and there's just not much.
It's like no one's taking real damage.
That's another thing. I can't really tell when they're taking damage sometimes. It's just not very visceral. We might be stuck in this room. Now that I'm looking at this, I don't know how to get out of here.
You need some extra skill or something? Can you bomb your way out?
I can maybe try to bomb my way out. I didn't think about this. I think we might be in trouble here. Maybe I can bomb.
It's kind of ridiculous. You can just get stuck.
Yeah. Well, this guy didn't plan well, you know. So I don't know. Maybe we
do?
can dig down here. I can't throw the bombs. So I can create a larger problem. Oh God, what is this? Oh God.
Oh boy.
I have not seen this before. Oh, I was not equipped to fight a plane. You know.
With the Gatling gun.
Plane with a Gatling. I missed that upgrade. Okay, maybe we can get a quieter level here. Nice and simple. Just a single mine here. And we're going to try to hack this mine. But if you miss a hack of a mine, you die instantly. So you got to be careful.
And you just have to hit those buttons that it says in this, like a pretty quick little time.
Small window, and if you don't, it blows up on you, which makes it really tough, because...
it's like a chain reaction, too. None of this stuff seems to be isolated. It's all connected, or everyone's close enough to one another.
Yeah, absolutely. That's totally true. Like, that's... Once one thing goes wrong in these games, with these levels, the whole thing just falls apart. So you'll notice, you asked me about...
Start?
No, I mean, there's no... Oh. You can restart by, like, going to the next level. Like just getting another guy, but you really only get those 100 tries, you know.
Good point.
So you asked me about sound earlier. You see that guy with the microphone above him?
Yeah.
He actually is one of the few people who cares about sound. So if I do start making noise around him, it'll be a problem for me.
Doesn't seem to care that much because he just exploded something in front of him.
Yeah, I don't.
But I see. So that's probably also a way that they add additional difficulty later on.
I imagine so. Now, I don't know why that that set off the alarm. I don't think it should have. But I did get 6 grand. We're
Run,
just
run,
gonna,
run.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to get the heck out of here because we need to make some forward progress here. I do have that steam purge ability, which lets me create like a cloud of smoke.
I was wondering what that was.
I'm gonna buy an upgrade here just to see if I can't help improve my fortunes. I want to get this security station hack because if I can turn off those cameras, that'll mean good things for me. I'm not having much luck right now as it stands. I can also like delay the police response, which is kind of nice. But man, we're already at like okay, we got 64 lives left. I don't think like we're not even halfway through really, and I still have to get 100 grand in this area. It's kind of a grind, and I don't know. Like you said early on, like if you screw up and you just kind of like get yourself stuck to a point where, you're day 90. Are you?
Right.
Is it worth continuing, or are you just like right here, man? I'm just trying to jump up into this walkway, and I'm like, nope, I can't.
It's just automatically jumping twice?
Yeah, it doesn't jump twice. It just like magnets me to that above the door.
That's weird.
It's weird and it doesn't feel good. This is a tough one because I gotta
keep mashing down?
Gah!
Oh, come on, you son of a... That guy.
Okay,
that was such a trap.
This is bad, Nick.
I think this is the kind of game I would throw my controller in about 20 seconds.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting there myself. I really like the look
feel
of
like
it
you're
and the
getting to
idea.
anything.
I don't feel like I'm what?
You don't feel like you're progressing or you're really getting any better. It's just
That's
like, well, what's
problem.
the luck of the draw? Which is most roguelikes, but because you're progressing through these levels and you have to accumulate all this stuff, it's just such a crapshoot.
Yeah, and you can have a good run early on that just gets spoiled later, you know?
Right. Yeah, and you're right, you almost have to calculate, well, how many levels are in this whole game? How many do I burn early on? Is it really worth continuing, or should I just start over?
Yep, absolutely.
There's too many levels to kind of have to do that. Oh, man.
These coppers are all over me, Nick.
Oh, those cops are pissed.
I'm gonna push the limit here, though, because we got some bombs. I'm gonna try to bomb my way in.
Yes.
Although maybe we should have learned from our last time and made it.
Nope.
Oh god! Oh god!
Oh, there he is.
Never mind.
Yep.
Never mind.
That guy?
I renounce my life of crime.
Well, you only had like 300 pounds anyway.
Why don't we? I kind of want to try a new campaign and just start from scratch. But man,
Right.
you have none of these abilities.
But
Like, you
not
don't
really.
have. Yeah, you got to upgrade it for days because like when you start, you don't have the double jump. You don't have the ability to like hang to a wall like this. You can't hack some things. You have to like upgrade the ability to hack doors even. So you do start off pretty limited. Like it takes you like an hour or so. I mean, for me anyways, to like felt like I got to a point where I was moderately fun to play. Oh god!
Right.
Did you see that?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I was
Yeah,
that guy
this
was
is one
running
thing I
right
like
at
about
me.
roguelikes is they're just so brutal sometimes.
And this one's at the top end of that. Like I've played a lot of roguelikes and had a lot of success against them. But this one, I'm not sure I'm going to stick it through. It's not only is it brutal, like it just doesn't feel satisfying to progress or to fail even.
Something else about this, like I'd love to, you were saying earlier that it's visually it's pretty nice, and I think the music is quite good, and all the sound effects and things like that. Like I almost want to play this game with a story, with these with like specific characters, and kind of, just like a more traditional platformer. It's almost like
I agree.
the fact that it's a roguelike is hurting it.
I think that's a really interesting point. Cause like I like the world and the characters. I just wish it was more fun to play.
Right.
But we'll
They
see. Maybe
tell you
I'll.
why you're doing all this.
Oh god!
crime? Oh my
See,
God.
I tried to jump there and it just walked right. I was having my best run, Nick.
You were doing well.
We were gonna win. It was just gonna be straight
But you
from
had to
there
jump.
to the swindle. Okay, one last run here, and we'll stop. So yeah,
Let me see some steam purge. I gotta see this thing.
Okay, we'll try the steam purge. I think if I want to do the steam purge, I think I hit B. Oh yeah, if it makes me invisible for a little while, I can turn it on and off. Which actually I should probably be using that more often, because I'm running a program, Nick.
Are you a robot? I don't understand.
It's all steampunky.
Yeah, but are you a computer?
No, the Steam program. You know, man, Nick, computers. Come on.
Oh man. I don't understand.
Ah! Golly.
Done. Just throwing the towel.
One of the things
glory.
This guy's gonna pummel me. One of the things Jesus. One of the things I don't like is, like I said, that doesn't feel very satisfying when you hit them, and I also don't know, like how damaged they are at any given time, or like you have a little bit of invulnerability between hits, and I can't really tell when that runs out.
I wonder if that's actually true, or if it's just the collision, like the big collision detection.
Oh god, I can't make that jump. Okay, this is over.
Run! Hey, that's a pretty good haul.
Hey man, any heist you can walk away from is a good heist, right?
I think that's what they say.
I think that's what they say.
That's how the saying goes.
Oh man, this guy's seen better days. Look at him. Here's something else I don't understand about this game. If you have 100 different thieves, right, and you're spacing them out one day at a time, that's an army.
That is an army. Yeah, just take them all at onces.
Take them all at once.
The idea.
Don't play their game and just do this one thief a day thing. Maybe you've only got enough. Maybe your burn rate's too high. You don't want to
Could be.
You only got you're still looking for VC money on your thievery corporation, and you
clearly it takes a lot of money to run this organization.
It's true. We got the airship
at alarming rates.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at them just spending.
I really would like to explore the economics of what this
that sounds like a far
organization. It's true. Okay, well, thanks for joining me, Nick, on the Swindle. I'm gonna keep playing it.
Everybody.
See what we think. You can check out my eventual webcomic on GamepadInc.com, along with our full review, podcast, and more. We will see you around. Thanks.
Bye-bye.